welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka The Variety Nerd, and today we are back with more WWE 2K20 Universe Mode. We've got our Super Showdown 2-part, 2-episode special / pay-per-view event happening right now. Of course, we are setting things up for Survivor Series coming up, and keep in mind we've got both Raw and NXT this time around, so how that's going to go is going to be interesting, right? Right. So, right now we have Buddy Murphy taking on Ricochet. Of course, the Cruiserweight Championship is indeed cross-branded as well. And speaking of which, we will sort out a new #1 contender for the said championship in time for Survivor Series on a cross-branded sort of battle royal in the episode... 2 episodes time, because we'll be back to SmackDown at that point, but just wanting to put that on your radar for right now, and that sort of thing. So, that being said, we're going to be setting things up slowly but surely for the tri-branded affair known as Survivor Series. We've also switched things up. The Queen of the Ring Finals will take place in the next episode rather than Survivor Series. I felt like it was getting a little drawn out in terms of, why are we waiting this long to have the finals and that sort of thing. You could properly build up a feud, and I get that. But I think, we've got some interesting stuff right there. And it's going to be interesting to see where this matchup is going to go. We've got Buddy Murphy, of course, winning an opportunity against Ricochet right here in this matchup. I don't know how things are going to go, but it's nice to see Buddy Murphy get a championship. He was sort of a mainstay in the mid-card, particularly around the Intercontinental Championship picture, but he seemed to find his stride a little bit in the Cruiserweight division, and you gotta love when that happens. Of course, Ricochet, our inaugural Cruiserweight champion, making a stride, making a statement here as well. Buddy Murphy and Tyler Bate had a weird thing going on for like a cup of coffee, like not too long ago on the channel as well, since Buddy Murphy interfered and helped out Tyler Bate in that weird match that Ricochet and Tyler Bate had not too long ago, so there is that. You love a good championship matchup. Apologies if I'm like taking breaks here and there. Just got my Coke Zero, so we are fine. We switch up the choice of beverage around here pretty frequently, I would say. So there is that, but Ricochet with the championship. Will Ricochet continue to reign supreme in the Cruiserweight division? Again, we're going to find out who will be challenging either one of these two. Whoever wins this matchup, of course, we will find out who will be moving on to Survivor Series and challenging for that championship right there. Here we go. We got the bell has rung, and Ricochet in a bit of a tie-up right there with Buddy Murphy. You love to see it because Buddy Murphy was trying to find his footing for a bit, but I think he's finally starting to just find his stride in the Cruiserweight division. Ricochet, he's just loaded with potential. There's no other way around it. Oh, and Buddy Murphy, huge spinning powerbomb onto Ricochet. Oh, and a huge knee onto Ricochet as well. Murphy, of course, just trying to get his, footing back. He had that feud with Shelton Benjamin not too long ago, who is going to be in the main event, of course, of this part, defending the Intercontinental Championship. So it makes you wonder, you know what I mean? So I think it's interesting. We've got Buddy Murphy here with a lot of offense in the early going of this matchup. Also, if you hear like a buzzing noise or beeping noise, I should say, that's just my oven. We've got some good stuff in the oven. Just throwing that out there. Ricochet now going in for the first pinfall attempt of the matchup, and only a 1 count. We're responsible human beings around here. we try to be, at least. We're halfway professional around here. We truly are. Ricochet now going and cranking the leg back on Buddy Murphy right here. Murphy now, huge counter onto Ricochet, gets out of the hold. And Ricochet with the offense right here in this matchup. Both competitors now on the outside of the ring. Oh, when Ricochet, trips Buddy Murphy right there. With the 2 count right there. Oh, and Ricochet with a massive spine buster. Referee's at a 4 count. Ricochet brings back in Buddy Murphy, or brings back in Buddy Murphy, I should say. Right at the 5 count. What's Ricochet doing here? What is this man up to? He just tossed back Buddy Murphy outside of the ring. Kind of dodging each other's attacks right there. Oh, what a counter! How does Ricochet do the things that he do? How does he do the things that he does? There we go. I don't know. What grammar? English. Look, English is a hard language, so I don't know. It really is. And this is coming from somebody that's a native, like, English is my first language. Like, you know, native language. There we go. That's the word we're looking for. I'm like, it's right there, Christina. Think. What's going on here? Referee's at a 4 count right now. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission for the championship to change hands. I don't know how cognizant the competitors are about this whole mess. Murphy now realizing this now. And at a 9 count, y'all. A 9 count. A 9 count. What's Ricochet doing? Oh, and a code breaker. Could this be it? But Murphy kicks out at 2. What an opening match we've got in our hands, friends. Oh, misses the super kick. What is Ricochet doing? Oh, and Ricochet. Oh! Oh, man. Ricochet trying to mount some offense, get back in control of this matchup here. What a move! Ricochet into the cover. Could this be it? Murphy kicks out right at 2. That was a close call for Murphy right there. And again, we will find out the next... Oh, man. That could very well be it. Ricochet may be out. Could we be seeing a brand new Cruiserweight champion on our hands? And Ricochet kicks out. Somehow, someway, Ricochet, all the heart and soul, Ricochet continues to fight onward here in this match. Not backing down whatsoever, and a huge kick from Ricochet onto Buddy Murphy right here. And Ricochet going in for the cover. Could this be it? And Murphy kicks out at 2. What a match we are starting out with. We knew this was going to be good on paper, but it's just even better seeing what we are seeing. Oh, Murphy might have it. Could we be seeing a new champion? Could we be... Oh my god, Ricochet somehow kicked out. Murphy can't believe it. I can't believe it. Y'all can't believe it. Ricochet scouted something out right there. Huge spinning heel kick to Murphy. And Ricochet, huge DDT onto Murphy right here. Oh, and into another massive spinning power bomb. Ricochet now looking to go to the top rope. This is where Ricochet is most comfortable at. Oh! And Murphy lifts the knees up. This might be a turning point here. Buddy Murphy needs to connect here. Oh, what a unique maneuver that was. Oh, and the knee connects again. That could very well be it. Are we looking at the brand new Cruiserweight champion, or will somehow, someway Ricochet persevere? And Ricochet kicks out. How in the world is Ricochet still in this match? Oh, Ricochet misses the kick. Misses the boot, I believe that was. Oh, and a cutter. Randy Orton's not going to approve of that. And into the cover. Oh, when Murphy kicks out. Oh my god, what a match we are seeing, friends. What a match we are seeing. These two are just taking each other to the absolute limit, and you love to see it. Another huge kick right there from Ricochet onto Murphy. Could this be it? Ricochet trying to do whatever it takes to win this match fair and clean. Could this be it? Murphy kicks out, showing so much determination, wanting to prove himself worthy of the Cruiserweight Championship. Another huge cutter right there. Murphy going to the outside, onto the ropes, onto the apron. Oh, God! Oh my God, Ricochet has absolutely no chill. Huge DDT from Ricochet right there. Apologies if there was a jump cut, possibly. I don't know. We, again, had the oven situation going on because it's how we roll around here. But Ricochet looking to put things away once and for all. Could this be it for Ricochet? And he connects once again. Could this be it? And Ricochet retains, but what a fighting effort right there from Buddy Murphy. What an effort that we saw from Murphy here tonight as Ricochet holds onto the title here tonight. What's going on right here? What is Ricochet? What is he doing? Don't tell me. Oh my God, Buddy Murphy is just getting, what is this? What is this? Look, I don't think any of us are going to complain about a future Buddy Murphy and Ricochet match. Did we just see a possible double turn? We might have seen a possible double turn. I don't know. But, I mean, Ricochet is still your Cruiserweight champion, but take nothing away from Buddy Murphy. That dude put in one heck of a matchup, and we love to see this kind of stuff opening up our pay-per-views. But let's get to some Queen of the Ring action. We've got 2 semifinals matchups ready to go underway. And here we go. We've got our first of 2 semifinals matchups ready to get underway here at Super Showdown. We've got Miss Money in the Bank, Nia Jax. So this is her triple threat match, and we got to this triple threat match because Nia Jax and Maryse had a one-on-one match in the second round of the tournament, and they got themselves counted out because they couldn't keep it together. But the nice thing about a triple threat match is that there are no countouts, just pinfall and submission in order to win the match. First fall of the finish, we'll be moving on to the next episode where we will have the semifinals matchup. So if you're keeping track at home, we're having roughly half of our matches be women's matches. We've got the Queen of the Ring finals and the SmackDown Women's Championship in the next episode, and we've got 2 Queen of the Ring matches in this episode as well. So there is that. Of course, we got our main event to look forward to as well with the Intercontinental Championship matchup. We had a very intriguing Cruiserweight Championship situation go down, and we're going to have an equally interesting women's matchup here in this episode. So if you like the women, you're going to enjoy this 2-parter because, you know, they've got about half the matches, and they're rightfully earned matches. I mean, goodness gracious, like, especially with the Queen of the Ring stuff, like, well, I mean, Lana went through the Elimination Chamber to get back her championship, and then, of course, you've got these women in the tournament. They have went through at least 2 matches apiece to get to this point right here. Of course, Maryse and Nia Jax, again, they went to a double countout situation, but that will not help them in this match at all. Of course, we got the wild card in this situation, none other than Lacey Evans. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. It truly will be. I don't know what to make of this as well, but Lacey Evans did indeed defeat Carmella in the previous matchup to move on to this matchup, and that is how we turn this into a triple threat match. So, who will be moving on to the finals in the next episode? Well, we're going to find out. And here we go, Nia Jax, Maryse, and of course Lacey Evans. First of all, the finish, who walks out and goes on to tomorrow's episode, or at least, you know, the following episode. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. It probably will be tomorrow, but who knows when this is coming out. So yeah, that's how things are going right here. Nia Jax looking very confident right there. Of course, the winner of Queen of the Ring gets a championship opportunity. Nia Jax already has the Money in the Bank briefcase, so who knows what's going to happen. Nia Jax going for something big here. Oh, and a huge back body drop onto Maryse. Lacey Evans now. right behind everyone. Nia Jax is just going right for everybody at this point. But Lacey Evans, the sheer strength of her, might be able to bring it to Nia Jax here in this matchup. Oh god, the headbutt. Nia Jax now. What is she going for here? Oh, what a huge sidewalk slam right there from Jax onto Maryse. Evans is back inside the ring right here. Oh, and Lacey. Oh, and into a huge neck breaker. And into the splash. What athleticism we just saw right there from Lacey. Maryse with the knee. Of course, turning her attention back onto what she started with Nia Jax. Going in for the cover, and Maryse doesn't even get a 1 count. Oh, and a huge backbreaker onto Jax for Maryse right there. Lacey Evans trying to get back up, and Nia Jax takes down Maryse. Oh, and a huge knee or boot. Oh! Okay, that was clever and sneaky. Maryse, huge elbow onto Lacey right there. Of course, if they are not a part of the roster, then they will get added if they win the tournament. They'll get added to the roster. I feel like that's only fair. Gotta keep our consistencies around here, am I right? Right. Huge backhand right there from Jax onto Maryse. Maryse now going in for... Oh! Counters back and forth between those two, and Jax takes down Maryse. Onto the outside of the ring. Lacey Evans trying to get some offense in. Takes down Nia Jax right there. Jax is trying to pull herself back up with the ropes. What's Lacey up to here? Oh, right into the second rope right there. What's Maryse up to here? Huge right hand. But Lacey Evans takes down Maryse here in this matchup. What's going on here? Oh, and a huge strike, huge counter. Oh! Huge knee right there from Maryse onto Nia Jax. It appears to be that they've formed a temporary alliance of sorts. Maybe not. Definitely not at this point. Oh! Lacey Evans now going in for the cover. Holy crap, I'm sorry, y'all. Nia Jax now breaking up the cover. Lacey Evans is just clearing house right now. You'll love to see it. We're down to Maryse and Lacey Evans inside the squared circle right here. Maryse now going in for the cover. Could this be it? And Evans kicks out. This might be the opening that either one of these two need. Huge counter from Maryse right there. But Nia Jax is back up under her feet. But a huge super kick right there from Maryse onto Lacey here in this matchup. Nia Jax breaking up the pinfall attempt right there. Oh, and Jax going in right after Maryse here in this matchup. Tossing her right down to the mat. Maryse is not backing down. Not at all. And you love to see that. Huge boot right to Nia Jax. Maryse trying to take down everybody in this matchup. Oh, but Jax with the counter. Oh, and Lacey swooping in there for the cover. What is going on here in this matchup? Who will be going on to the finals in episode after this episode? I was going to say, which episode are we going to be on next? I think 34. I feel like that sounds about right. Lacey Evans pulling back the arm, targeting the arm of Maryse. Nia Jax might be out for a bit, I don't know, but Lacey Evans pummeling Maryse. Nia Jax looking to get back up on her feet, but Lacey sees this huge counter right there from Nia Jax. What's going on here? Oh god, this isn't good! Oh! Oh, what's Nia going for here? Just slamming Lacey Evans' head right into the canvas. Nia now going in for the cover. Could this be it? Alright, and here we go. We've got our second, I repeat, second semifinals matchup here tonight. We saw Nia Jax just win in the triple threat matchup, but who will win between Trish Stratus and Nikki Bella? And arguably what is a dream match for so many folks, myself included. So I'm excited to see what happens. Trish Stratus has had quite the journey here in Universe Mode right now. But can she overcome Nikki Bella? Of course, Nikki Bella likely not coming alone. Would not surprise me whatsoever. But again, we are down to 3. We started at 5 this evening. We are down to 3, and we will have a winner by the end of the next episode. So get excited, y'all. Get excited. We've got a lot of stuff coming up here on Universe Mode, including this dream matchup of sorts between Nikki Bella and Trish Stratus. So I say on that happy note, let's just get right to the action. Alright, and here we go. Here we go, my friends. We have this incredible matchup underway. Huge takedown right there from Nikki Bella. In case if you were wondering, for whatever reason, it's taken me like 3 sittings to get through this first part. Just in general with this episode, I don't know if I address it later on, but this is my 3rd sitting here with this particular episode. So just keep that in mind, if you will. But we've got an equally stacked next episode as well, when we have the tag team titles on the line and the SmackDown Women's Championship on the line, along with the Queen of the Ring finals. So that's going to be quite interesting, to say the least. Trish Stratus on the offense right here. Again, my apologies if my voice is kind of going in and out. It's just, it's summertime and the heat sucks. Well, I mean, it's not even summer, technically, not until like mid-June, but it's been like 90 degrees for the last so many days or whatever. It's been ridiculous. So, that being said, Here we go. Here we go. Oh, right hand from Trish onto Nikki. Nikki Bella with the counter. What's Nikki going for? Oh, huge move right there onto Trish Stratus. Stratus moves out of the way. Bella's like, she's right on top of everything on the outside of the ring. Trish now going for a trademark head scissor takedown right there. You'll love to see it. Let's see what's going down here. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, right after the arm. Oh, but Trish gets right back up to her feet, but Nikki Bella stays on top of it. That's exactly what Nikki Bella needs to do. Oh, and a huge move right there. Again, my apologies if my voice is going in and out a little bit. Weather. Just weather and dry conditions. We do keep pretty hydrated around here. We truly do. Trish, what's she doing? Oh, God. That might be it, friends. That could very well be it, but Nikki Bella somehow kicks out. Somehow, some way, Nikki Bella kicks out. And the chick kick connects. Can this be it? Oh, and Nikki just barely kicking out, but kicks out nonetheless. What a match this has been. And we're not even that far into the matchup neither, which makes it even more delightful. Oh, and Trish with the huge DDT. Nikki Bella getting right back up under her feet, fighting back with all of her might. Oh, man. Oh, counter. Right after the arm. And Nikki Bella going in for the cover. Oh, not even a 1 count for that. Whew. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Huge counter from Nikki. This has been pretty back and forth the entire matchup. Nikki might be going for it here, and Nikki connects. Could this be it? Can Nikki Bella pick up the huge win here tonight? Oh, and Trish kicks out. Oh my God, what a match this has been. What a match this has been. Even the referee can't believe what we're witnessing here, but Nikki Bella now going in for the cover. Could this be it? And a 1 count. These two are just bringing in their all to the table here in this matchup. Oh, and a huge big boot. Oh. Huge double stomp right there from Trish to Nikki. Could that be enough to put away Nikki Bella? And Trish now with the cover. Could this be it? Only a 1 count. Oh my God. Whew. Sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. No caffeine. Or little caffeine. But Trish Stratus wins the match, friends. What a showing, though, from Nikki Bella here tonight. This was unbelievable. We are getting Trish Stratus versus Nia Jax, Queen of the Ring. The winner gets a guaranteed title opportunity at their time of choosing. So we are getting Nia Jax versus Trish Stratus in the next episode. That's going to be quite the interesting battle, to say the least. Trish Stratus has had a bit of a rough start, to say the least. here in Universe Mode, Nia Jax is building up some momentum, but do keep in mind she does indeed have that Money in the Bank briefcase. So I don't know what's going to go down, I truly don't. But Trish Stratus picking up a huge win here tonight and goes on to the finals in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Alright everyone, here we go. Main event time here at Super Showdown. Hopefully you all are enjoying this. I know that we've had some twists and turns along the way. But, needless to say, I'm excited. Y'all should be excited. This matchup, I'm excited about just to see what happens, honestly, because we need to sort this Intercontinental Championship situation out. And what better way than to have a ladder match in an outdoor stadium and somehow have it work? I feel like it works because, I mean, didn't they have like the Money in the Bank match a couple times, like at outdoor venues and stuff like that, IRL? So I feel like the logic is definitely there. So, either way around, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage. We've got Robert Roode. I think he's our two-time former Intercontinental Championship at this point. This title's been playing hot potato for a while. But either way around, we've got a pretty stacked show in general coming up for you, even when we get back to SmackDown and stuff like that. This whole Universe mode has just been wild. And here we go, we've got Jeff Hardy making his way down to the ring in just a second here. Of course, Jeff Hardy defeated Robert Roode to get the Intercontinental Championship. Hardy is a former Intercontinental Champion as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how Jeff Hardy sort of fits into this whole mess. But he does have the advantage, of course, Jeff Hardy being one of the innovators of modern-day ladder matches and whatnot way back when. So, if I had to give one person, you know, the upper hand in this kind of a matchup, in this ladder match of sorts, I'd have to give it to Jeff Hardy. Will Jeff Hardy be able to use that experience to his advantage? Well, we're about to find out, my friends. We are about to find out. And arguably the wild card kind of thrown in this mess. So, this was right around the time that we had the Intercontinental Championship change hands again. And so, around that same point in time, I was thinking, okay, let's just have a #1 contenders match just in case. Well, let's just say that I don't think they anticipated getting added into this ladder match. But either way, Trent 7 won a fatal... not a fatal 5-way, a 5-pack challenge, I believe that was, to earn the spot that I don't think anybody really wanted, to be completely honest, in this match. The final competitor in that match, other than, of course, Trent 7, was indeed Fandango. So do with that information what you will. That was a wild episode in general, with a wild main event. Go watch it. It's in episode number 30. It's a car crash in the best way possible. So let's see what happens here. Let's see what Trent 7's presence has in store for this matchup, especially when the other three guys in this matchup know each other quite well and have been playing hot potato with this championship. I know my batteries are low. Calm down. We're getting there. And of course, the current reigning Intercontinental Champion, Shelton Benjamin. That is correct. Yeah, I think... yeah, that whole mess. That was a whole mess. But I believe he defeated Jeff Hardy? Again, we need to actually make proper title histories. I need to update those at some point. But rest assured, Shelton Benjamin's championship is hanging above the ring because ladder match. Let's see what happens here. And there it is, everybody. That beautiful, the gorgeous Intercontinental Championship on the line here tonight. As you can see, it's hanging above the ring from all 4 competitors here tonight. Robert Roode, Jeff Hardy, Trent 7, and of course the Intercontinental Champion, Shelton Benjamin. Alright, here we go. Intercontinental Championship on the line right here. Apologies if there may be a bit of a jump cut or not. It all depends. Essentially what happened was that I forgot to put it on the simulated situation, right? Like, it basically... the Xbox had me playing as Robert Roode for whatever reason. So, and that went on for a good, like, 3 or 4 minutes into the match. I didn't realize it. But here we are. We're on a clean slate and all that stuff. So, let's just see what happens. We've got Jeff Hardy and Shelton Benjamin on one end, and we've got Robert Roode and Trent 7 on the other end. Of course, 3 out of the 4 competitors in this matchup are all too familiar with each other, since they've been kind of playing hot potato with the good old Intercontinental Championship. And then, of course, Trent 7, he won that big 5-pack challenge, the 5-way matchup, where Fandango was also like the runner-up. So that was a thing. And so that's how we got to this point here in this ladder match. We got Benjamin defending the gold against Hardy, 7, and Roode. Benjamin now in the center of the ring against Jeff Hardy. Trent 7 now trying to grab the ladder, but Robert Roode kind of stopped him right there, essentially. Oh, right into the ring post, but what's Benjamin going for inside the ring here? Oh, knees right to the stomach. Good lord. Whew. Huge elbow right to Hardy from Benjamin right here as well. This should be quite interesting indeed. Robert Roode now on the outside of the ring right here. Will Shelton Benjamin continue his championship reign, or will Jeff Hardy become a 2-time champion? Robert Roode could be a 3-time champion, and I don't know if we've had that in any of our universe modes. I feel like we may have at some point, but I don't remember offhand. But anywho, ooh, I should do a title history for our original series. Oh my god, he just went right into the ladder! Robert Roode with the power bomb. Oh no. Oh, come on, the ladder's right there. Oh, but Trent 7 escapes. Jeff Hardy now somehow going to the outside of the ring. We are down. Okay, Jeff Hardy's back inside the ring now. Noted. Like, what's going on here? Jeff Hardy, you sneaky dude. Of course, Jeff Hardy and Shelton Benjamin have their own right to many memorable ladder match moments. Of course, Jeff Hardy being an innovator of the ladder match as a whole. But Shelton Benjamin was in some of the earliest of the Money in the Bank ladder matches and had some of those standout performances as well. So he's no stranger to the ladder match neither. So it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup generally unfolds. We've got Roode and 7 on the outside of the ring. Sneaky kick right there from Roode. Jeff Hardy with the twist of fate onto Shelton Benjamin inside the squared circle. And Jeff Hardy sets up the ladder once again. Oh, and a huge super kick from Shelton. Roode with a massive counter right there. Oh, and Shelton out of nowhere! Robert Roode now trying to fulfill his prophecy of becoming a 3-time Intercontinental Championship here. Rather, a 3-time Intercontinental Champion here tonight. Everybody's just going after each other, and Roode's just chilling. Roode, what are you doing? You had it right there. That was like the clearest opening I've seen in a little bit. Oh. Oh my god, no. Jeff Hardy! Oh, a twist of fate from the top of the ladder! Y'all! This is awesome! Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my god, Trent 7's got a clear opening here, but he just... Okay, I was gonna say, dude, you've got a clear opening here. Like, how funny would it be if he won the title and, like, not the other 3? It's like, what have we been fighting for over the last several months? And again, this is the build-up to good old Survivor Series as well. That'll be our next major show. We might have more than 2 parts, possibly. But we'll see how things go. We're adding a different spin onto it this time around. And we'll dive more into that as well. But Jeff Hardy trying to knock them both down the ladder. Trent 7 seems to have the upper hand here. Oh, and he just shoved Shelton right off the ladder. Oh, and Jeff now pulling Trent 7 off the ladder on the other side. Trying to put him away here. Jeff Hardy with the suplex. Robert Roode now doing something. Oh! Okay, well that's one way to knock somebody down from the ladder. Robert Roode could have went up the ladder, but he decided not to. Alright. Oh! Massive counter right there from Trent 7 to Robert Roode. I'm gonna laugh. It's like we've been fighting for this title for like several months now between the three of us, and this random dude comes back in here. It's just cleaning house with us. Seriously though, if you haven't watched that number one sort of contenders match, oh my god, the ladder. Please go back and do yourselves a favor and watch that main event from episode number 30. It was quite a treat, to say the least. It was like the most Universe Mode main event we've had on this series so far, or at least close enough to it, but Robert Roode scaling the ladder now. He has a very clear opening right here. Can Roode pull it off? Oh, but Jeff Hardy has his number right behind him. Trent Seven's getting up as well. Jeff Hardy now trying to slow things down for Robert Roode. Oh, and the chop of doom. Jeff Hardy, though. Oh, and he just tossed the ladder, which also sent Trent Seven like just onto the canvas. Robert Roode with the counter. Jeff Hardy with a huge kick onto Robert Roode. Shelton Benjamin out of nowhere with that huge move. Jeff Hardy now trying to get the ladder set up again. Huge counter right there from Trent 7. Jeff Hardy now trying to see what's going to happen next. Oh, looked like Trent 7 was going for something, or, you know, trying to go after Shelton Benjamin right there, but that was not the case. Oh, and Jeff Hardy, he's got an opening here, but freaking Robert Roode, man. Robert Roode once again trying to slow and stop Jeff Hardy. Of course, these two have been rivals for a little while as well. Jeff Hardy and Robert Roode back and forth at the top of the ladder. Oh man, not again! Oh my god, no! Jeff Hardy with a twist of fate, this time onto Robert Roode. This has been wild. I think Roode's out, people. I really think that Robert Roode is... I'm like, you've got a clear opening here. I mean, I don't know. I truly don't know what's going through the mind of Trent 7 right now, but a huge lariat of sorts. Trent might be lighting something up here. Meanwhile, Roode's just out. Shelton's just trying to regroup somehow. Can 7 connect? And the 7-star lariat does connect. But Shelton Benjamin, you sneaky boy. Shelton's back inside the ring, going after the championship. Somebody needs to go check up on Robert Roode right there. I think, okay, I was going to say he might be out of this match entirely, but I don't know. Oh, and Trent 7, Shelton Benjamin fighting it on top of the ladder right there. Will the chops prevail, or will Shelton Benjamin hang on to his championship? Robert Roode can't exactly grab a hold of the championship, or the ladder, I should say, but Shelton Benjamin is getting that championship and is stopped by Jeff Hardy and Robert Roode. Oh! Jeff Hardy now trying to take down that ladder from underneath Robert Roode and succeeds. Jeff freaking Hardy! That is all I'm saying in this matchup. Win or lose, Jeff's the MVP in this match. That is all. That is the tea. What a main event of this first half of Super Showdown, y'all. This has been wild. And Jeff Hardy going for it once again. Another twist of fate, this time not off the ladder, but onto Robert Roode. I think that's the second time he's hit it on Robert Roode. Jeff Hardy now trying to find the right spot to put the ladder inside the middle of the ring right there, to know, just with no luck whatsoever. Appears to be... Jeff, what are you doing? Another massive counter right there, this time from Trent 7 to Robert Roode. Oh! We're down to Roode and Benjamin right here. Everybody's having problems setting up that ladder, and I have no idea why. Absolutely no idea. Oh, and Trent Seven stopping Robert Roode. Could this be Seven's moment? Or will Robert Roode fight back? And Robert Roode clears the ring, but Jeff Hardy is somehow still in this match. Alright, here we go. Robert Roode trying to get to the top of that ladder onto the championship, but Jeff Hardy now stopping Roode in his tracks right here. Shelton Benjamin. Oh my god, Jeff, no! Another twist of fate! Another twist of fate, and why did they get the instant replay on the third one? Why did they wait until the third one for the instant replay? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Frickin' done, man. Oh, that's beautiful. That's truly beautiful. This has been wild. Friends, this has been absolutely wild. I have no words for this whole situation we are seeing unfold before our very eyes. Frickin' Kevin Dunn, man. Just not getting the camera, the instant replay until 3 twists of fates off the ladder in. Shelton Benjamin might have an opening here. Robert Roode back up onto his feet here in this matchup. Roode now, what is he doing? Oh, and he pulls Shelton off. Oh, but Shelton with the counter. Oh. Oh, but Jeff Hardy now. He's back up onto his feet. His head's not doing too great. Jeff Hardy here. What's he up to? Oh, but Roode with the counter with the knee right there as Hardy was trying to go for a suplex. And Robert Roode holding the ribs. Trent Seven is getting back right up onto his feet here in this match. Robert Roode now has a clear as day opening, but Trent Seven right here. Robert Roode's number. This could be the deciding factor, and the chop of doom essentially connects to Robert Roode. Could this be Seven's moment? And the wild card perseveres. Trent Seven is your brand new Intercontinental Championship. Or Intercontinental Champion. Jesus, take the wheel. But can we give Jeff freaking Hardy, man? What a match this was. This was a lot of fun to watch. And honestly, Jeff Hardy just twist-of-fating everybody from out of nowhere is something we can all appreciate, I think. I mean, look at this nonsense. That happened 3 times, and 2 out of the 3 times was to Robert Roode. Good lord, what a match. What a main event, friends. What a main event. Oh my god. Alright, you delightful human beings. We had a very interesting ladder match situation on our hands in this episode's main event. The 3 dudes who have been fighting for this thing for the last several months, it turned out that none of them were going to win the championship. The wild card persevered after all, but Jeff freaking Hardy, that is all. That is all I gotta say on that match. But a massive congratulations to Trent Seven right here. Can his Mustache Mountain brethren, Tyler Bate, hold on to the WWE Championship? We'll find out in the next episode as he takes on John Cena. But for right now, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, do all that fun stuff here on the channel, including making sure that you hit that beautiful subscribe button and making sure that your notifications are indeed turned on, so that way you all know when I upload next. So on that note, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.